Triple H is The Undertaker, who's the undisputed king of hell in a cell, explored. The Undertaker and Triple H have been some of the most successful wrestlers in the WWE. Both had a huge fan following in their prime. They have delivered multiple iconic matches throughout their WWE career and are regarded as legends. Though they both defeated several tough opponents throughout their lifetimes, the legends faced each other in one of the most brutal matches in the WWE, Hell in a Cell, to decide who was the ultimate GOAT. They both came into the match with experience, as the dead man in the game had already been through several Hell in a Cell matches in their careers. However, the result of this match eventually declared the ultimate GOAT of Hell in a Cell. Who is the GOAT of Hell in a Cell between The Undertaker and Triple H? Even after losing in the previous year, Triple H claimed to have gotten the better of The Undertaker at WrestleMania 27. The Grim Reaper challenged him for WrestleMania 28, and this time it was a steel cage match with a special referee to add to the beef. Shawn Michaels, a good friend of the game, was officiating the match as a special referee. It was one of the most brutal matches in the WWE, with the implication of steel chairs and the steel cage itself to inflict maximum pain. Michaels sided with his friend and delivered his signature super kick, Sweet Chin Music, right in the face of the Grim Reaper, but he wasn't easy to take down. The game also added to the severity of the Sweet Chin Music by instantly delivering a pedigree on the dead man. However, he still disrupted the count. It was over for the game when the dead man instantly rose, even after a brutal shot from a sledgehammer. His eyes were filled with horror, and eventually the Grim Reaper delivered a tombstone piledriver and walked away victorious. Apart from this, other statistics are living proof of the dominance of the dead man over the game. The statistics of Triple H and The Undertaker. The game has 9 appearances in Hell in a Cell, and he emerged victorious in 6 of those events, whereas the dead man featured in 14 Hell in a Cell matches, emerging victorious in 8 of them. Moreover, they both faced each other thrice in the main event, and the Grim Reaper's perfect record of 3-0 against the game solidified him as the undisputed GOAT against him. The game has been successful throughout his career, but he never got the better of the Grim Reaper, as the dead man continued to carry on his WrestleMania streak by defeating Triple H in that brutal Hell in a Cell match. The game may have been one of the most dedicated wrestlers throughout his life, but the presence of the dead man was extraordinary, and still no wrestler can come close to delivering the horrors that the Grim Reaper once delivered effortlessly.